futuristic. Don't quit now. All of the dreams you be seeing in the scope and the skills you possess, dear Joe. It's a brand new day and there's hope. Just don't quit now. All of your mind and your consciousness don't flip it, born winner you will win it. From the mind conceive it, you can live it. Just don't quit now. Although they be saying that you can't, they still want to reap where you plant, okay? Just step like a millipede, a million legs. Build up the vampires and with many pegs. Just go damn hard in every language and every definition. Don't let them jack donkeys stall up your mission. Just run over them crawling black. Keys in ignition, your bold face and driven. You're not holding back and hop on the way. Beyond all the clouds you be straight. Just lift and levitate. Focus, don't stray. All of your dues you don't pay. All the prayers you pray. Your time soon come, just dancing through the delay. Dance through the delay, I say. Just knuckle them with success, box them with glory. Hate is scory, never know half of the story. They fall down, they get up, they cuts and the glory. Watch them face now, like the ones I love me glory. Some of them lazy, them a sell them souls. Brick by brick, man a stack up me goals. Put fire to me hustle, more heat than hot coals. It sound like shh. When me up on up the mic, it sound like shh. When me pen a kiss the paper, beer fire me right, yeah. Bust up the place like boom. Underestimate me, them shouldn't have tried to be trials like a rap. Or me been a grind while them did a snore. Do it over and over again, no without any sponsor. Take a 3 cents time in a my face, them slept door. Now they wanna give me a standing ovation and an encore. Them never know us, them be firm and be anchored. Futuristic. Don't quit now. All of the dreams you be seeing in the scope and the skills you possess, dear Joe. It's a brand new day and there's hope. Just don't quit now. All of your mind and your consciousness don't flip it, born winner you will win it. From the mind conceive it, you can live it. Just don't quit now. Although they be saying that you can't, they still want to reap where you plant, okay? Don't quit now. All of the dreams you be seeing in the scope and the skills you possess, dear Joe. It's a brand new day and there's hope. Just don't quit now. All of your mind and your consciousness don't flip it, born winner you will win it. From the mind conceive it, you can live it. Just don't quit now. Although they be saying that you can't, they still want to reap where you plant, okay?
Yo, Timex, you have done your career.
A witch fool this. Trouble T-I-M-E-X is like your wake up a quackooness. Trouble T-I-M-E-X, get a pitchfork through your blasted chest. Shot spark up fest. Trouble T-I-M-E-X, then you're bound to beast to rest. Come me younger level scholar, like the pack of rhymers on Mount Everest. Nobody in roll, cause you're bound to fail the test. Trouble T-I-M-E-X is like your wake up a quackooness. Timex futuristic, linguistic, ballistic, Russian-made rifles exquisite. Detonate the time bombs, tick, tick, boom, wicked digits. Blood, guts, bones, nasty image, screw the critics. They wanna know why I did it. Why my blood turned to laugh and my heart got so cold, got so frigid. And they got dealt with so rigid. And their big bad goons got so weak, got so friggin' timid. Never mess with my fam, my fans, my foe that send me off the rockers, that get me flippin' livid. Imagine some fool, I pray fi cross the line, cause me cool. So me flap them up with me tool. Trouble T-I-M-E-X is like your wake up a quackooness. Trouble T-I-M-E-X, get a pitchfork through your blasted chest. Shot spark up fest. Trouble T-I-M-E-X, then you're bound to beast to rest. Come me younger level staller, like the pack of rhymers on Mount Everest. Nobody in roll, cause you're bound to fail the test. Trouble T-I-M-E-X is like your wake up a quackooness. Them get me darker than the cave, them more barbaric than the cavemen. Some they make blood splash like the wave, them are demons, so my God wouldn't save them. Amen. Rise the black pipes and me aim them. Who whosoever step up getting better. Brr, brr. Boom back at them can get up, them less stiffer than a board. Bombs explode, GPMG on the tripod I reload. When me step me crack the road, burning tires block the road. Drop a bomb and rock the road, them bomb that can decode. Scientists a kill themselves to crack the code. Trouble TIMEX is like your wake up a quackooness. Trouble TIMEX, get a pitchfork through your blasted chest. Shot spark up face. Trouble TIMEX, then you bound the beast to rest. Come me younger level staller, like the pack of rhymers on Mount Everest. Nobody in roll, cause you bound to fail the test. Trouble TIMEX is like your wake up a quackooness. And what is? Trouble TIMEX is like your wake up a quackooness. Trouble TIMEX, get a pitchfork through your blasted chest. Shot spark up face. Trouble TIMEX, then you bound the beast to rest. I'm a younger level staller, like the pack of rhymers on Mount Everest. Nobody in roll, cause you bound to fail the test. Trouble TIMEX is like your wake up a quackooness. Timex futuristic from A fields to fire, yeah, the blacker side. Every tug got a Glocker side. We are Taliban, Gully plus the Gaza side. We are lions, so we roll, we are the bad pride. Pick up every real tug who lock the blacker side. From A field to B field to C field to D field to E field, yeah, the bad side. Violate TIMEX to make your blood a boil. Skull a fry, dead or die, no alibi. Tamping it! Try to make the mistake there, see it?
Them envious, them bad mind are rotten from inside. Kaboom! It's G to the money, the time, God. Futuristic, you know how we do it. Make me tell them this. Yo, let's go. So if you envy, don't bother friend me. Me no say that you envy. I plays black magic for defend me. Father God me shield on me, buckle him defend me. So now bother friend me. Me no say that you envy. Plays black magic for defend me. Father God me shield on me, buckle him defend me. So now bother friend me. Me no say that you envy. Plays black magic for defend me. So all of them not believing in the style, the flavoration or the flow. Them a Judas straight up. You ever get one time? So you got a friend or you got a group of friends and them a start move and them a drift off. Yo, from you see that, you feel split. Yo, like we tell them this at the time, guy. Them not believe in me. Talk about friend to the end. Yeah, them deceiving me. But me go stand firm, not go bend, cause the most I leading me. Them not believe in me. Talk about friend to the end. Yeah, them deceiving me. But me go stand firm, not go bend, cause the most I leading me. Yes, me feel away when them start move like serpent for the message deliver. Me never need a servant. Action speak louder than words. Me feel the tremor when the bar chat will start fly like birds. Me project steeper but your faith is weaker. Can't even measure upon a bigger. Feel shiver down your spine as time lyrics jumps out your speakers. Me will climb any mountain, swim any river, and with authority me will deliver. Me a one man army. Isolation can harm me, desolation can storm me. Demons dead when them war me. You guys know my strength. Fools and foes will get crushed and then across the time bar that you damn hell bent. My climb to the top was damn well spent. With me faith from a than a crescent. Royal like the country fair center. I'm on a pedestal. Lyrics, style, flow, celestial foe. Kneeling admission, this lyrics out raw. No discretion, be the tracks bad like badminton. This is me, firm trademark like Remington. One to them not believe in me. Talk about friend to the end. Yeah, them deceiving me. But me go stand firm, not go bend, cause the most I leading me. Them not believe in me. Talk about friend to the end. Yeah, them deceiving me. But me go stand firm, not go bend, cause the most I leading me. Yes. Well, I listened, heard, and I took in the vibe. Your growth was anything, feel that I tried. Now that I'm denied, do you dare to endeavor the levels I've tried? Look like your skin too thin for this thing. I'm focused, firm, flamboyant. Cause on this track I am buoyant. You can talk where you want, think where you want me for stop, drop, hits, I chance. All them hypocrites and hater crits and fake linguistic kids. No, I don't stay where I'm not wanted. You can say what you had wanted. This is me not care what them a sanction. I me make verb kiss now, metaphor kiss pronoun. Them not believe in me. Talk about friend to the end. Yeah, them deceiving me. But me go stand firm, not go bend, cause the most I leading me. Them not believe in me. Talk about friend to the end. Yeah, them deceiving me. But me go stand firm. one-man army. Isolation can't harm me, desolation can't starve me. Demons dead when them war me. You guys know my strength. Fools and foes will get crushed and bent. Across the time bar that you're damn hell-bent. My climb to the top was damn well spent.
And face me, you say you want erase me. Step up and face me. Stop bump you come and lick trace me. Step up and face me. Stand out at the one battle place me. Even your body girls are rape me. So step up and face me. You say you want erase me. Step up and face me. Stop bump you come and lick trace me. Step up and face me. Stand out at the one battle place me.
Exfusion music, different music, the power pick. You know we are in the square to make the current kick. And guess who me there? I'm in the city mall. People, I'm in the city mall. I'm relaxing, chillaxing with the one that only Melvis Creations and Decor. Melvis favorite spa, and we're chilling. And guess what we bought today? We chose to buy, have me speaking out of context. We chose to buy 2 ices. You see she's giving me the one here. This is orange. And this is, I think, cherry, some kind of big red or something like that. And we just chillaxing, you know. And it's Saturday, people. And this is like a pre-nap before we do the show on Sunday. And you know, we just checking in. That's how we do it, you know. We just breezing. What going on with y'all? How y'all doing? How the week commence? You know how you, and even the other one there behind there, how y'all doing? What is up? What is up, people? We are in the land of the living. It's Mashramani Day, right? Tomorrow's going to be Mashramani Day. When the show is aired, it's going to be Mashramani. It's going to be the 23rd. So this is just the pre-nap before we go into Mashramani. And I want to say thank you for you supporting and me coming up to Mashramani again. And we're on and in the square to make the current kick. This is going to be our first Mashramani since the show started. And I am super happy, super overjoyed to actually be here, be in the land of the living, be with Melvis Creations and Decor, chillaxing, sharing a meal here. And this is going to be aired on Sunday. I want to see your faces in the comment section. I want the emojis to radiate how you feel. So it's a joy to be here. Timex Futuristic, live and live in colors, doing what I do best. Vlogging, they call it now, right? But I'm here. So stay tuned for the show. And you know we do it each and every Sunday. We bring to you great vibes, great entertainment, great edutainment. I hope you enjoyed how we kicked it off, you know, with the little snippets that we had and the little music. You know, this is all about music. This is all about promoting exfusion music, different music, and, you know, everything artistic within that genre. Everything that we do, we bring to you. So, thank you for being in the square to make the current kick, people. Fusion music, different music, the power pick. Stay tuned as we slide into our different segments, as we bring to you what we bring to you each and every Sunday. I'm out. I'm going to be back with you. Enjoy the people that make it pop, the sponsors that make it happen. I want to say thank you for everyone that has been with us thus far. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your continued patronage. You have been doing what you've been doing, and you've been keeping the show on the air. Thank you so much, guys. As we slide along, these are the people, the real VIPs, the real MVPs that make it happen each and every Sunday. So let's get the advertisements. We'll be right back with you, people. Thank you for having me. It's Timex Futuristic, live and living colors. And I'm reporting from the mall, the city mall. All right. Stay tuned. Let's get it.
When looking great is your number one priority, your first stop should be Euphoria Development, your one-stop shop for all things denim, jeans, jackets, jumpers, short skirts, and everything in between. For top Latin brands like Wax, head on over to Euphoria. Get your high-quality denim fashion only from Euphoria, Guyana's number one denim store. Visit us today at 11 North Road, Laceytown, Georgetown, between Wellington and King Street. Call 600-2918, 654-6888, and 506-2776 to get your denim fix. Euphoria Development.
Cheers out and well, this is yet. Stop wasting time. Get there. Get there. Now.
Right, baby, you look so sexy. A little bit of velvet, lace, satin, skin. Velvet, lace, satin. But baby girl, just take it over. Just slide it on the side. Cause the night is sweetly right. So let me slide inside. Let your warm juices drench this fleshy ride. And wet your velvet lace satin. But baby girl, just take it over. Just slide it on the side. Love how you a move, girl. Love how you a groove, girl. Love how you a move. Love how you a move that harder. Love how you a move that girl. Love how you a groove. Girl, me love how you a wine and bubble. Twerk waistline and make a tube bumper jaw juggle. When you work in the bubble, when you wine and wobble, the bubble that you cause me trouble, girl. Me love how you a wine and bubble, twerk waistline and make the tube bumper jaw juggle. Pink panties a show. Love how you turn up one place and just a twerk there. Hips that you twist and bumper that you jerk there. Man low and sketch up for ya. Nature turn up when you a work there. Girl, pretty stiff, back kitty. Pack up that biggie, toast up, hip no any. Buns up, and the place get litty. Me love how you a wine and a bubble it. Twerk waistline and make the tube bumper jaw juggle it. Pink panties a show and the work in the bubble it. When you wine and wobble it, the bumper there cause me trouble it, girl.
You massacre. The limelight. What a beautiful work of art on a beautiful instrumental canvas. I'm about to paint my version on this beautiful instrumental. I'm from Block X, Ayfield, Sophia, Charleston, Guyana, South America. Let's get it. I go by the name of Timex Futuristic, by the way. Pen me beat the page like a drummer. Ink soak the page, but it hot like the summer. When light pipe these ballpoint sneaker. Can't be patched by the plumber.
This is Let's Get Deep, and it's a card game for couples. Put your phones down for a little while and answer questions through 3 different decks. You start with the icebreaker deck that has some lighter questions. From there, you can start taking cards from the deep deck. These questions go a little further. Finally, the deeper deck gets real, asking all the tough questions. You play until you feel that deeper connection. Now maybe grab some wine and bring this out for your next date night.
Oh my gosh. And when we talk about premium quality work, when it comes to the toes, when it comes to taking care of the feet and the hands, when it comes to getting a spa that is going to make you feel amazing, going to make you feel satisfied, yes, we recommend Melvi's Feel Great Spa. Make you feel homely, make you feel amazing, make you feel relaxed. You know, it's the spa experience without being in the spa experience with a lot of people bustling, and you know, it's that intimate feeling that you get when you work at Melvi's, when you go to Melvi's to get your feet looked after. That is what I'm talking about. We're talking entertainment, we're talking happiness, we're talking this homely feeling, this intimate setting. And as you can see, we take care of our customers, having them feeling all happy and amazing. I am telling you to get down to Melvi's Creations and Decor and Melvi's Feel Great Spa. So it's a 2-in-1, it's like a sandwich. Get there, people. Get to Melvi's Feel Great Spa. Go get your manicure, pedicure, etc.
Girlfriend, you hotter than the soup when you're bubbling. Turning me on in this juggling. Finding sweet, sweet. When the back arch and the pump are bubbling. Put it on me. Sweeter than honey and you rise it up. So fine on the stiffness. Indulge in the sweetness. You girl, wine for me. Brace girl, bounce on the bamboo, yeah. You girl, spread them legs and balance on me. You girl, grind and me. Tick tock, take time for me. We love a come down, same time you a wine for me. You girl, tick Tack, tick a tack, tick a tack like big lamp. Take time when you're winding the body up. Looking at the video lens, just work and bubble up.
Next time on Shades of Brown.
Why don't you come back home? You can have access to anything you like.
Hi, Victoria. How are you?
Miss Pretty?
You will regret this.
We're back with you now. We do it each and every time. Exfusion music, different music, the power pick, selfie edition. You know we get it done each and every time. We're out and about, making it happen again. I'm back at the City Mall, and you know it's pre-recorded, so it's Saturday, people. Bustling, busy. You know we do it. Guyanese people on the move as usual, and you know we're chillaxing. And I'm still here with Melvy's Creations in Decor, Melvy's favorite spa, and we're having a ball. We have purchased again the most simple of meals. The Guyanese tradition. We purchased egg ball, 2 egg balls, not 1 egg ball. You know, we share the 1 egg ball, people. But we buy 2 egg balls, 2 little icy drinks, and we as simplistic as it gets. We're with you here, giving you the vibes each and every Sunday. You know, this is going to be aired on Sunday, so giving you the Saturday vibes and bringing it into Sunday. And you know, we have a loaded program this week. I have the In the Yard segment. I have the Lucky Pick segment. All the segments that follow, you know. I'm a bit out of whack because I'm not in the studio as usual. I'm outdoor, you know, but it also feels good to be outdoor for a while because it gives me a different vibe, a different energy. I'm actually feeling the pulse of the people. We actually are around a few people, not much, but you know, and we're feeling that vibe and that energy pulsating through the environment. It's a good vibe, and I want to transcend that vibe to you on this Sunday because this is when you're going to be viewing us. So, sending a lot of love to you, and as we cruise control, as we go through the segments, as we go through all of our upcoming segments and give you the vibes that you normally are accustomed to. As I said, it's a loaded program, so you got to stay right there to see what I'm going to bring to you. Sit right there. Where are you going? Keep the remote in hand, keep the mouse in hand. Whatever device you're on, keep it close because I'm about to go in. So people, let's cruise control. Let's go into the segments. Without further ado, I'd like to go into the segments that make Exfusion music, different music, the power pick, that make it pop. So you stay put as you cruise control and get into the shows, get into these segments. Do enjoy each and every one of the segments as usual. And as I always say, be true to yourself, love yourself, self-love first, and then you can love anyone else, okay? So let's get into the segments and I'll be right back with you people. Doing it a little different, but it's the same Exfusion music, different music, the power pick, selfie edition. And you know we're in the square to make the current kick. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. We're down to Exfusion music, different music, the power pick. And we're in the not the Giftland Mall, we're in the mall, the City Mall. And you know, we're just sitting, dining, and I'm with the one, the only. I can blur your baby, don't worry. Yes. We are in the one and the only City Mall. And you know, I'm chit-chatting with Melvy's, and this is the first installation of Chit Chat with Melvy's. And you know, she's here to give her 2 cents on certain things. The format of the show will not be the same like how we do it this week, but we're giving you like a little subsidy, so to speak, of what it's going to be like when we do kick the show off. So Melvy's, welcome down as usual. Exfusion music, different music, the power pick. And you know we're in the square to make the current kick as usual. How are you today?
Good afternoon. I'll say good day. Mr. Timex, as usual. I'm doing wonderful. It's a pleasure always meeting you and always chit-chatting.
Oh my gosh.
It's a pleasure.
This chit-chat program that we're going to have on Exfusion music, different music power pick, I want you to tell us a little bit of what it's going to be like when the show does commence, when we start to air the show, what it's going to be like.
Oh, words can't explain. I just want you guys to treat me. There'll be different topics, and we should touch in, especially young girls. A lot of people going through a lot of stuff right now, especially young women. And I would like to touch on those points because as you look at me, as who's here, it's a lot in this head of mine, this big head of mine. But it's different topics. Different topics. We would like to talk about abuse, sadness, suicide, different topics.
So people, I want you to tune in to Exhilarating Music, Different Music Topic when we do kick off the first edition of Chit Chat with Melvies, and it's going to be the bomb, it's going to be amazing, it's going to be wonderful. You can look out for it. It's coming up in the next edition of Exhilarating Music, Different Music, the Topic.
I'm looking forward.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. Tune in, people. Tune in to see all that we're going to be bringing to you. It's going to be off the hook. It's going to be fantastic. And as I said, we're here at the City Mall, just chit-chatting, chillaxing before the show, and you know, bringing to you a little snippet of what it's going to be when we bring to you Exhilarating Music, Different Music, Topic, Chit Chat with Melvies. A beautiful, beautiful, beautiful little segment that we're going to bring to you. And thank you so much for being here, Melvies. And tell the people, give them a little hype on what you're going to be bringing. Give them a little snippet of what you're going to be bringing next week so they can prepare.
I'm going to bring created a very, let's call it, pink room.
So people prepare for it. It's going to be off the hook. It's going to be amazing. Melvies, I'm with Melvies, and remember, she is the proprietor of Melvies Creations and Decor, and she's the proprietor also of Melvies Favorite Spa. Those businesses that are kicking it off, and very artistic individual. Always a pleasure to have her on the program. Always a pleasure to chit chat with her and to hear what she has to say on varying topics. So people, stay tuned, and you know we're going to be with you. Next week is going to be The Bomb, sponsored exclusively by Melvies Creations and Decor. So stay with us as we go to the other aspects of the show. Stay with us as we bring to you brand new editions of what we bring to you. Stay tuned. It's Fusion Music, Different Music Topic. We're in the square to make the current kick. We're out. The Exfusion Music, Different Music in the Arts segment is exclusively sponsored by Melvies Feel Great Spa, Melvies Creations and Decor, and Time Compound Visual Arts. Our indie arts feature is the great, beautiful, gorgeous, amazing, and talented Anastasia Sheku Vantal, an amazing producer and artist of all calibers. Your Massacre, The Limelight, what a beautiful work of art on a beautiful instrumental canvas. I'm about to paint my version on this beautiful instrumental. I'm from Block X.
Hi everyone, my name is Anastasia Sheikovanto, also known as Annie. I am the CEO and founder of Animated Productions. I am an actress, director, producer, and a lot of things in the creative industry.
Hello everybody, my name is Ken Sahadio. I am an actor, model, event host, and many more creative things in the creative pool in Guyana. This season, I'll be starring Tyler in Shades of Brown Season 2.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm Victoria, by the way. You know, he didn't introduce me, but I am Victoria. I was there since Season 1, and he's now here, and think that he could introduce himself before me, but it's okay. I forgive you. Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, so what do you think about the season?
Honestly, it's a round of emotions. It's really crazy. It starts off easy and smooth, and then eventually it goes up to something. Ooh.
I did not get that review. The review was Victoria's wilding. She's being crazy. And the season kind of just started as a rocket ship. So from Season 1, we had some really great actors. We had Mark Kazim, Simone Dowden. We had Paul Bodner, Gerard Jakes. Those actors, and many more actually, those actors really had an impact on Guyanese culture, especially in the theater world. But in Season 2, I'm happy to say that, you know, Animated Productions really wants to get to our younger people, those who are really hungry for the role. And we were really blessed to have Mr. Ken Sahadio, who took up the lead role for this season. And I think he really did a great job. He really stepped up as a lead character, because that's a lot of commitment. So, yeah.
I would say for me, when I was introduced to the world of acting, it was actually through this show. This is the first time that I'm acting in front of any camera or any sort of way of acting. And it started off with just a casual, hey Ken, I'm looking for a male Indian lead for a show. And I was like, okay, this doesn't sound too bad. And I gave it a shot, and here I am. I starred in a whole series that I didn't even realize it was that big until I got into acting, and I realized, whoa, this show is much more deep than it actually is. And this is something I can say for, well, this season, I can say that it's very light on the surface, but as you delve deeper into it, you get a lot more content that you didn't realize, or you would have just looked right past it and say, oh, it's just a regular other series that a Guyanese producer doing. No, it's much, much, much more. And what you see on screen really isn't what happens off camera. You might see a scene that lasted three minutes, when in reality it took 6 hours.
Yeah, I guess some of you probably saw the first episode when Victoria was walking down on back road.
Yeah.
Yeah, that little scene, that was like 30 seconds. We were there the whole night. It was like 6 hours.
Yeah, from 6 in the night to 12 at night.
Call time was like 5, and we left after 11 minutes to 12.
Yeah, so it ran really long, and
crazy.
I don't think the actors are appreciated as they should be.
Exactly.
Because these are the things that aren't really seen.
Yeah, it takes a lot of discipline, actually. You really need to
Yes.
love what you're doing. Because you might say, oh, let me just go and try it out. But when you try it out, it's really crazy. And you really need to be committed to what you're doing, showing up on time. Because if you're late, you push back everybody. So you really need to like what you're doing if you want to be an actor or an actress. So, yeah.
And as she said, it is a commitment. There are many other things that I could have been doing while acting.
Yes.
But I decided to push this first, as it's something new. And it's something that I kind of want to get into more.
Yeah.
So I said I pushed everything first in acting for this season.
Which is really good because as a lead actor, you need that. Because as a lead actor, as the actress myself, I know that I really had to make it a priority. So I think he really stepped up in that way where, like, if somebody else could make it, we end up having to like write a whole scene around his character just to make up for the time. So those are a lot of other things you need to consider. As a producer, I need to think about that as well. Okay, well, season 2 is streaming now. The first episode premiered last week Wednesday, yes. And we had our opening episode. This season, it still has some elements from the last season where it's about, the different races, interracial relationship. But we're heading more along the lines of sexual assaults and heartbreak, and it's something that you really need to sit down and watch because it might look like one thing, but it actually ends up being a whole other story. But I would say that the biggest theme this season is sexual assault. Yeah, but in a lighthearted way, but not too lighthearted. Yes. Don't be scared.
Tell me a little bit about the traction you guys have received in terms of support. Guyanese, how they viewed it, how they received it.
Yeah, I think season 1 had a surprising review to me, as it wasn't like a big channel. I just opened a channel and just say, well, let's see what happens, because we made a lot of mistakes in the first season, and I wasn't really sure what's gonna happen. I think I took like 6 months to edit it, and I could have done it in a shorter time. But I think sometimes you need to just go, and even if you don't think you did it the best, you need to just put it out there, and there's an audience for everything that you do. So we end up having like a really big response. People from different parts of the country, people in other countries. I was shocked when I saw we had people from New York and Trinidad. I was like, whoa. So even with the mistakes that we made, and I think that's what shows you that, you just need to believe in what you're doing, and, just have faith that at every other attempt is going to get better. So yeah, we had a lot of support, and this season too, we've had a lot of support. Hearing that people be having these big discussions about the first episode, I think that was the most fun part. Hearing these big, these arguments, yes, that's what storytelling is. That's what storytelling is supposed to do. It's supposed to provoke you and supposed to make you want to talk about it. So yeah.
And in terms of support as well, a lot of people reached out to me and were like, "Hey Ken, so I see you're doing this new acting thing," because everyone who knows me knows that I love to do things. I'm a random sporadic person, so when they see me onto my new ventures, they're like, "Hey, yeah, ready for support." And like in terms of my friends and my family, a bunch of random different people as well. I passed somebody on the road the other day and like, "Hey, you're that guy from that show," and I was like, yeah, right away. I was like, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Well, for me, I do see Shades of Brown as having a long life, and I think we'll go as long as we have an audience. As long as the audience is there, I'll keep going, because I see the show as like a family show, as a show that you sit down and like back in the days when we used to sit down as a family and just watch a show just for no reason, just because it brings people together, and that's what I hope the show could do. Not just in the views and all that stuff. I really do hope that it's something that brings people together and have them have difficult conversations or fun conversations. I just want it to be a collaborative experience.
And for me, I see this show actually going on as long as there are social issues. So this show is going to be going on for quite some time. So another thing as well, it's that the Guyanese public craves entertainment.
Yeah.
And if it's something that I or Annie or anybody actually could pick up the mantle and give the Guyanese what they want, we'll be here.
I think it's the rawness and how we tackle these issues unapologetically. It's nothing like, oh, we don't really tiptoe around issues. We like, it's in your face. And we try to, well, I just don't want to cover things up. I want us to have difficult conversations, because I always say that not everybody has therapy, not everybody has a safe space, and I know that movies help me to deal with a lot of my stuff, so that's what I try to have for other people, that they have a safe space in a little box. It may sound small, but it's really helpful for a lot of people, so that they could have an avenue to, like, if they don't know how to talk about something, hey, go watch this show, it'll explain to you what's happening. And it's even better because it's done through the lens of a Guyanese person, not just a show on Netflix or a show on ABC that, Guyanese people have a Guyanese show to talk about their Guyanese problem. So you can find Shades of Brown on Animated Productions on Facebook and YouTube. You can also find it on Kunchi TV. You can find it on Television Guyana Channel 28. You can also find it on Vibes TV, that's in Trinidad and some other Caribbean countries, every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Oh, and What's Happening Guyana, sorry. Yes.
Futuristic. Don't quit now. All of the dreams you be seeing in the scope and the skills you possess, dear Joe. It's a brand new day and there's hope. Just don't quit now. All of your mind and your consciousness, don't limit, born winner, you will win it. From the mind conceive it, you can live it. Just don't quit now.
The fact of the day is exclusively sponsored by Midas Touch Masure's Health and Wellness.
We be there with the inner Guyana, unique flora and fauna, delicious cuisine to make you lick your finger. 6 beautiful races unite in this gorgeous oasis. G-U-Y-A-N-A. Unity and strength to be born in this racism and division, you is gone in this. G-U-Y-A-N-A. Diversity, mixed racial harmony. Happiness come on belly to belly, and I'm strong in this. G-U-Y-A-N-A. Unity and strength to be born in this racism and division, you is gone in this. G-U-Y-A-N-A. We go jump to the Tassa and the Congo jump. All the way, I go jump with one another. From the blue color to the farmer. Love in a minute, just a look on every region and every district and every corner. We don't do hate from here. We only love we share, okay? G-U-Y-A-N-A.
Mr. Futuristic. Yo, Timon! Me love how this sound. Tell them better get down. Jumping it. But make me tell them this no more. I've heard. That's the word. Me hear them talking clash to me. Sounds like them talking trash. Facing me, it's like when a Nissan Sunny and a Leland crash. Tell you the truth, them will be the Sunny with the Leland smash. When you a chat about Timex, leave out clash. Me hear them talking clash to me. Sounds like them talking. Come a wickedly lyrical. If them try step it, go critical. Perfectively lyrical. And if them a demon, me mess with them spiritual. Cripple them physical. Go deep with the literal, dangerous and be typical. My rhymes clap like a thunder. Them a show piece like a tonga. Mascot like Will Wonka. Misfit pass like a tanker. Nurse bust up and rapture. Charge up like a daft.
Exfusion music, different music, Lucky Pick segment. Guess who's in the mix with the Lucky Pick? Nick's Carnival Collection.
Girlfriend, you hotter than the soup when you're bubbling. Turning me on in this juggling. Finding sweet, sweet. When the back arch of the pumper bubbling. Put it on me. Sweeter than honey and you rise it up. So pine on the stiffness. Indulge in the sweetness. You girl, wine for me. Praise girl, bounce on the bamboo, yeah. You girl, spread them legs and balance on me. You girl, grind and me. Tick tock, take time for me. We never come down same time. You a wine for me. You girl, tick tock, tick a tock like big lamp. Take time when you're winding the body up. Looking at the video lens, just work and bubble up. Jiggle like jello in a bowl. Make the big spender spend the bill foul.
News just coming to hand. Timex Futuristic, the boss of the dynamic music organization X Nation Inc., has bombed, shot, destroyed and tortured some individuals suspected to be enemies. Now he's about to do so to this rhythm.
Please remain calm. Time right, you know I'm out of the box and out of me freaking mind. If you get carbine, I go get carbine. A fool could get box with me 9 and everything load. Ready for crush road, ready for go step on time. Right, you know I'm out of the box and out of me freaking mind. If you get carbine, I go get carbine. Ready for brawl, a fool could get high so flash down. Then me black up with the steel till the rungs them done and carry all the rest to the time compound and torture the gongs straight slaughter the gongs and love hot tar in the drums strong summer in the hot tar in the drums and the skin disappear turn vapor in the ear. Right, you know I'm out of the box and out of me freaking mind. If you get carbine, I go get carbine. A fool could get box with me 9 and everything load. Ready for crush road, ready for go step on time. Right, you know I'm out of the box and out of me freaking mind. If you get carbine, I go get carbine. Them a like a carocha, see me A1, spray them like a bacon. Lace boom bam bun up on bacon. Fire ton of flame, me live in a say one time. Next back from bird, baba from day one. So if you be violate, me make blood splash like the sea while waves in a GUI. I know, boy man. Right, you know I'm out of the box and out of me freaking mind. If you get carbine, I go get carbine. A fool could get box with me 9 and everything load. Ready for crush road, ready for go step on time. Right, you know I'm out of the box and out of me freaking mind. If you get carbine, I go get carbine. Vroom vroom, in the compound, me a start up the chainsaw. Full of get him foot star and for the neck. Me a use a hand star, gasoline for your touch, but a spy. We a talk but a him star. Kill your step up on the roof with a spin barrel, me a quick chop. Bombs blow you up, you fall down like a sea star. Him a jackass, knock out them things when him hee-haw. Right, you know I'm out of the box and out of me freaking mind. If you get carbine, I go get carbine. A fool could get box with me 9 and everything load. Ready for crush road, ready for go step on time. Right, you know I'm out of the box and out of me freaking mind. If you get carbine, I go get carbine. Right, you know I'm out of the box and out of me freaking mind. If you get carbine, I go get carbine. A fool could get box with me 9 and everything load. Ready for crush road, ready for go step on time. Right, you know I'm out of the box and out of me freaking mind. If you get carbine, I go get carbine.
Exfusion music, different music.
We're into the segment you know, I hope you enjoyed what we brought to you. Beautiful things, beautiful vibe, beautiful energy. Happy Mash people. It's Mash now? Mash in Guyana, people going crazy. No crazy people here, but happy people. And as we celebrate our 55th anniversary, you know, as a republic, I want to urge each and every one of you to continue to make the wheels of industry turn in the country. Remember, we say no to racism, no racism, we ban racism, and you know, the only race that we have is the human race, and let's appreciate each other, let's show that love for each other, let's build together, you know, let's stop this bickering, this back and forth, you know, oh my gosh, it's getting annoying, please. We all one race, it's a human race, let's get on with it, man, god damn it, okay? So let's continue to do what we gotta do, let's progress, let's work together to make things happen. It's Saturday, but it's Sunday, and we're in the fun day, and we're in the square to make the current kick. And it's a naughty edition. And you know, every time I come here, I like to ramble. I like to give you the sweet ramblings. As I walked through town not long ago, I met different people with varying type of moods. I would urge people to say, you know, if you got your stress at home, don't bring it out on the road. No matter what you're going through, there's always somebody going through something worse than you are. Try your best to be a light and not a shadow. Try your best to bring light to the world, one step at a time, one smile at a time, because you might be going through something, but somebody's going through something 10 times worse. Please hold your head up high. Please trust that that time will not continue. It will not be permanent. Please trust that your season will change for the better season. And don't walk around with all them burdens, man. Throw the haversack off, step out, and try to be positive in things that you do. Alright? So, as I cruise control, I would like to give you a word of the week, which is a new segment that I'm going to bring. And yes, a guy comes with some water and stuff like that. Hustling on the move, you know? And I would like to say, this little segment that I'm going to bring here is where I speak directly to the races, because you know, we don't deal with racism. You see me here? I am a few races into one race, you know what I mean? So let's cut the BS and live as one, be unified, stay in unity, and continue to search forward for bigger goals, things that would impact the human race as a collective. Alright? So let's go into this little flick, and I'll be right back with you to give you what you want on Exfusion Music, Different Music, Power Pick. Stay within the square. We make the current kick. I'll be right back. Yes, the guy is selling juice and water. But we'll be right back. Stay put. Mr. Futuristic. Yo, Timon. Me love how this sound. Tell them better get down. Jumping it. But make me tell them this no more. I've heard. That's the word. Me hear them talking clash to me. Sounds like them talking trash. Facing me, it's like when a Nissan Sunny and a Leland crash. Tell you the truth, them will be the Sunny with the Leland smash. When you a chat about Timex, leave out clash. Me hear them talking clash to me. Sounds like them talking. Come a wickedly lyrical. If them try step it, go critical. Perfectively lyrical. And if them a demon, me mess with them spiritual. Cripple them physical. Go deep with the literal, dangerous and be typical. My rhymes clap like a thunder. Them a show piece like a tonga. Mascot like Will Wonka. Me spit pass like a tanker. Nurse bust up and rapture. Charge up like a doctor. Hey folks, you know it's time. It's Futuristic Live and Living Colors. You know that I am in the square to make the current kick. Each and every day, you know how we do it. You know we do it each and every Sunday. We bring the vibes to you. I hope you've enjoyed the first half of the program. I hope that you guys have felt the vibrations, felt the energies that have, you know, triumphed through this presentation. I want to thank you so much for being in the square with the Power Pick, Atomic Futuristic Live and Living Colors, and I'm telling you, it has been a blast. It has been eventful. It has been fun. And you know, I want to apologize first and foremost for this not airing on the 23rd like it should have. But I'm trusting that you guys are in the zone and in the square to make the current kick. We did it. And I want to thank everyone that has been on the show, that has been bringing the vibe, that has been giving me that energy. I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. And most of all, as I said, I apologize for not being able to air this on the 23rd as originally been slated. But I want to thank you guys nevertheless for coming down, to plugging in, to tuning in, all the artists that plug in, everyone that plug in, all my different supporters from all the continents that look and listen and give me that feedback. I want to thank you guys so much. It has been a blast. So you know, every time I come here, you have to have the meat of the matter. And as I close this week, I want to say to you that the meat of the matter that we're going to drop today, that we are going to finish the show with. And I want to say this song was a beauty when I did it on another beat that Matthew Spear, all the way from France, arguably one of the greatest beat producers has produced. And I did a song that goes by the name of Scenario. Those who've seen the video before on my YouTube channel, kudos to you guys. Be sure to give this a thumbs up, give it a comment, give it a like. And thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for all the support that has been coming from East, West, North, and South. I give you love. I replicate that love. I replicate that vibe to you. And I tell you, thank you so much for having me, as usual. And we're about to go into the song of the week. But before we get there, I want to let you know that the album of the week this week is the Tried and Proven album. Those who've copped the Tried and Proven album, I want to thank you so much for copping it. And you know, the other album comes out, which is The Art of War. And I wanna say The Art of War is going to come out, but then we're going to do something a bit different before The Art of War, right? So let's keep your eyes to the ground, your eyes and ears to the vibe and the pulse of what we're about to bring to you. And I want to say thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much for bringing the vibes in your own way and giving me that energy to bring it to you. Thank you so much, people, and I hope you enjoy this show thoroughly. So we're about to go, without further ado, we're about to go into the song and video of the week, and that is titled Scenario. Me want you crease this scenario. Thank you so much for having me, people. It's been a blast. It's been lovely. It's always a vibe when we interact, when we entertain, and I love it. I love you guys too. Remember, love is stronger than hate. Love yourself first, and anything else is possible. Keep it going. It's time in Futuristic Life and Living Colors. It's been a blast. Let's get it. See you next week, God willing, where we pull the plug, drop the bombs, light the fireworks. On Exfusion Music, Different Music, the Power Pick. And you know that you're in the square to make the current kick. See you next week, guys, God willing. Thank you to everyone who made it possible. Lots of love. Mwah. I'm out. Scenario, people. Take a look. Take a listen. Next week will be the best week. I'm out.
I swear I hear them talking that crap, but who and who they wanna make trap. But tell them beware, we well prepare, we rise from the lair, we scope, we fight, we pop. I swear I hear them talking that crap, but who and who they wanna make trap. But tell them beware, we well prepare, we rise from the lair, we scope, we fight, we pop. None of them now think kahunas now have what it takes. Time compound, we pull up a sniper race and skeleton case and multiple hand grenades. Since them love to talk so much, we make them damn the lava raise. Strap a time bomb on a scooter, then tap the computer, right to the rubble with a 14 shooter. Blast with rapidity, foes get crushed with stupidity. Shy green girls with impunity, some way boost them immune, black bloods blast them immunity. Me want you please this scenario. Them jacka way about bloodshed. No really want the war, you know. No really want red blood stained tar or bomb pitch cars. No really want the war, you know. Me want you please this scenario. Me now want hear peace when me start twisting and squeezing and breezing the calico. Way I speed raw still will make them lose them like Mario. Man rise and fight and spray. Put bear pressure on the skeleton K. Pump them full of lead, I say. Shot on my left the other day. That's why me handle them this way. Now brute force on full display. By this day, they should know that clay don't play. Who's ease with them out that snoop that rise and bamboozle them. Black blunts, cross pine left them like a noodle then. Cartoon badness like somebody doodle them. Cannot define my straps even if you Google them. Google them, Google them. They started first. Now full fetch what people chuckle and carry first. It's like them start a forest fire. Get the electrocute them touch the wire.
get execute. Metal dragons breathing fire. Mr. Futuristic warfare that have the ten Sahara. Me a cool see them a Owara. Different pedigree. None of them wild them a no warrior. Time war brutal. Blast through your mental barriers. My metal beast rise and belt out melodies through ears. Black guns ooze out memories. Holocastic. My warfare just ram the cemeteries. Double drastic. But the past get treated like debris. Me want you crease this another yo. Them jackass where you push bloodshed. No really want the warrior now. No really want red blood stained car or bomb stitch cars. No really want the warrior now. Me want you crease this another yo. Me no want hear peace when me start greasing and squeezing and pleasing the calico. Where you spit the raw skill for make them use them kinds like Mario, scenario. Lose them kinds like Mario. Click, 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 boom. Mr. Futuristic. Yo, Matt, it's epic. You know we do. From France to Guyana, Guyana to France. You know the calico make them dance. Dumping it! Mr. Futuristic. Timex. You know we do. Lose them kinds like Mario. Scenario. Dumping it. Different with no friggin' apologies. Mr. Futuristic. Scenario.